I'm just letting you know I don't want that at all. I would be disappointed if you tried to do it too. Mhm. I'd be disappointed, so don't try.
Um,
Where you want me to send this to? What email?
oh my God. Eagles beat the dog shit out of the Cowboys.
I asked you a question. See, you about to miss it.
You asked me a question about what?
I said, where do you want me to send the link to? What email address?
The Yahoo joint.
Okay. Yeah, you better stop that coughing if you're gonna be on here. Cause I don't like that. Oh, Snuggles is in. Hi, Snuggles.
You sent the link?
Hello. I'm sending it now, babe. You don't stop harassing me.
Yo, wow. Why?
I don't know. I told you it takes a minute. All right. The link is sent. Um, and you know you're barely even registered. Hey Snuggles. Hey Naima. Let me turn up my mic so I can hear y'all. I mean, turn up my speakers. Um, you're barely following because remember you weren't even following until I had to show you the way. Hey, who? Keon, bath time.
See, this is like how you should take your bath.
No, it's not. No. Hi guys. Let me see what's going on.
Like check 1 2 1 2.
Mic check. You're not. You didn't click it. I don't see you.
Your broadcast, your browser has lost connection to your mic.
Oh, you lost the mic. Oh, I can hear you. Y'all, we're having my hubby is going to be coming in momentarily. This is funny. Okay. Let me do this.
What name do I put? God of War?
No, put your name. What are you doing?
My name?
Yeah, your name.
My real name?
Your name.
Like you.
Oh my gosh. Oh, there you go. I see.
Why my mic is not working? Why not?
I don't know. Because you're on the phone. Hang up the phone. Peace, family. Guys, I'm on the live. Y'all gotta be quiet. Hey, baby. Ah, there is my hubby, y'all.
Okay. There you go.
Oh, I can hear you. Great. I can hear you great. Babe, you wearing my shirt and you're not even here?
What shirt? What you talking about?
That's my favorite shirt.
This shirt?
Yeah, right? That's the one I rub. That's the elbowy. How you
Um.
have it on my shirt? Babe.
Okay. I got a question here though.
Yeah.
I still can't see no comments.
Guys, I can you can't do that because I just go, please. Please. Because y'all are talking. I hear that background. What were you saying, baby?
I still can't see no comments.
You can't see them because I told you you have to be in YouTube to see them.
I
Like,
am on
see,
YouTube.
I have YouTube on my phone. I can see all the comments.
No, all I can see is no. What's on my phone is on my laptop.
You have to go into the actual channel. Are you in the actual channel? Naima
Yeah.
says hello, by the way. Oh, let me put her comment up here. Are you on the actual channel? Like, can you see us on your screen?
Yeah.
You can see me and you together. You see the StreamYard in the corner.
Yeah, I see StreamYard in the corner on my laptop.
Okay, but you're on YouTube.
Yes.
So what's at the top? You
Oh
don't
no, I have to
see.
scroll down. No, I see it now.
Okay.
Snuggles.
Yes,
Nice.
Snuggles, Naima, and me, Omega Courtney Dolls.
Okay.
Okay, guys, we're gonna be doing this is the first of a couple of lives tonight, so we're gonna get it going. We're gonna get this conversation rocking. It's been 6 minutes live. We're gonna see who else flows in here. Babe, I'm so mad you have on my shirt. You know
Want me
I
to take it
love
off?
that. No, please don't. I
You
like
sure?
it.
I can take it off.
I like it. No, I want you to have it on. Oh my gosh, look at your arms, all sexy. Babe, you better hurry up. I'm not playing. Don't let me have to come there and come get you.
Please do.
I will. I will. I seriously will.
Yeah. Mm.
I have to come. Look at those sexy arms. Oh my gosh.
What do you stop it? Just stop.
What do you mean stop?
Stop.
What
I
do
gotta
you
get some water. I'll be right back. I need a bottle of water. So the Jets is 4-2 and the Giants is 5-1.
Okay, babe.
New York
You know,
Football.
nobody needed to hear that but you. Nobody was trying
No,
to hear that.
I'm watching Giant highlights right now.
Nobody even was asking.
Eep.
Mm-mm.
Bum, bum.
That's my baby, y'all. hmm Even though you're talking about some sports that nobody care about. My baby. And he's back.
Yeah, I just had to get some water.
Okay. So why don't you tell everybody how you're away from your lady? You done ran off.
I didn't run off. I caught a cold and she kicked me out the house. Sent me to like
Not even
going
true.
upstate.
Y'all, I would be like,
She
I
said,
told him
"Yo,
I
sit
don't
that
mind
ass out of
catching
here."
it.
That's what she
I
said.
told
She
him
said,
I
"Yo,
don't
sit
mind
that ass out of
catching it. Did not.
here."
Did not, would not. My baby's been gone for a week. A week. That's crazy. It's a week, literally. A week.
Oh, look what I got.
No.
What?
You said that you were gonna stop. So why would you get that?
No, listen. Let me tell you something.
Tell
This,
me.
listen, this right here
Yeah.
in the jacket pocket. So I know it's probably like super stale because I don't know how long it's been there, and it might actually have my lungs exploding if I try to smoke that.
Well, then you need to not try to smoke it then.
Well, we'll see.
What? Well, what?
Well, I'm kind of I'm kind of fucked up right now anyway. So even if it wasn't stale, uh, my lungs would probably be exploding anyway.
Oh my gosh. Why would you even show that to me? Anyway, why would you even show that to me?
Because I thought it was funny because like it had to
It's
be there
not.
since like last winter or last fall or something like that.
It's not funny.
No, because you see, it was in my polo jacket.
It was in the polo.
Yeah, it was in the polo, a blue polo.
Babe, where are you from? Tell everybody where you're from.
What?
Tell everybody where you from. And where were you born?
In a medical facility.
In a what?
Medical facility.
In a hospital. I was born in a hospital.
Who talks like that? No one talks like that.
And my husband talks like that.
No,
He
no, no, no.
talks just like that. In a hospital. I was born in a hospital.
I'm saying you gonna bust this shot or what? Hmm?
Nah, I want you to go ahead and kick it off. I think it's a great conversation. So tonight, you all, as you saw from the topic, is double standard Sunday, right? So we're going to be discussing a couple of situations where a double standard was prevalent. So we're going to start with the bonds, my hubbies, and we're gonna break it down to the last compound. Y'all got us for about 30 more minutes, and then we have to head on over to TikTok. But
All right.
okay, go ahead,
Okay.
babe.
All right. So first off, y'all gotta excuse me. I'm kind of a little under the weather. So
That's why
yeah.
his voice is sexy, y'all.
So me being half dead is sexy. This is what you're saying. Where she go? Where you go?
I'm right here. I'm letting you tell the story, babe. Go ahead.
Why your face ain't there? Put your face there.
Oh my gosh,
Thank
I
you.
was trying to get you the spotlight. I was trying to let you just have
Listen,
it.
listen, I don't need the spotlight. I'm a shine without a spotlight because I'm awesome.
All right, all right,
All right.
all right. I'm gonna be
So,
on mute though. Go ahead.
all right. So this is what happened. Me and the wife is coming out of Kroger's, walking in the parking lot, and there was a chick in the car. When we walked in front of the car, she stopped. She didn't see us. She said, "Yo, my bad. I know I didn't see y'all there." And I'm like, no problem, whatever, whatever. Before she stabs out, she leans across the passenger side seat and says, "But I saw them thighs." Talking to Courtney. Now, by the time that she clicked and what just happened, she stabs out, murks off. Now I'm like, what the fuck just happened here? This bro just hit on my wife with me standing right here. Now, I feel as though that's extremely disrespectful. And now she might not have known that this was my wife, but clearly we together. Now, if this is a dude, you know, we might be scrapping in this parking lot. If he don't stab out like she did. So my question is this: like, if she gets out the car after she says that, what am I supposed to do? Like, how do I react? Do I just kind of like take this on the chin? Because again, like I said, if this is a dude, there's words, which might lead to fisticuffs. You know, homie might have to shoot me to fade. So do I just say, you know what? I don't care that you're a woman. You was extremely disrespectful, and I feel like I have to redeem myself. So now I got to lay hands on you. Step to the side and shoot me this fade. Do I say that? Or do I just take the disrespect and take this one on the chin and keep it moving? Now, let me be very clear. Under no circumstances was I gonna put my hands on this woman. Because I know the consequences of putting your hands on this woman. Because I also know that she's banking on the fact that she's a woman and I won't do anything. However, there are guys who don't give a fuck and they gonna lay hands. Me personally, I know the only thing that's gonna happen with that is a court date. So I'm not touching this broad. But for her to have that kind of confidence to kind of, take a shot at my wife while I'm standing there is I don't know, I think this is a problem. And we live in the Atlanta area, so this kind of behavior is extremely, is there. I've heard multiple stories about chicks pushing up on other women while they're with their man. So at what at some point, when is enough enough? And when is it okay to react, and how do we react? Hmm? All right, baby, it's on you. I don't know why you went on mute, but okay.
Well, welcome, Sir Senior. I went on mute because you already know it is Sunday night, and you know what type of stuff I'm dealing with getting ready for the school week, work week. So I went on mute out of respect so that people could still hear your conversation.
Mm.
But I do want to weigh in a bit about that particular situation. I was stunned. I was really kind of shocked because it was bold. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that it was a very bold statement. Like I was like, huh? Like, oh, that's odd. That's really something. Um, I immediately felt like she was taking advantage of the fact that she was a woman, and there was not going to be any repercussions from me or you. To be quite honest, to be 100% honest. But at the other side of that is that I don't know how that should have been handled. Like, because we were both shocked, but I can't say that if it were a man, I would have been like, oh, like I don't think I would have encouraged you, saying something to him. I would have been like, babe, just it's whatever. Like I wouldn't have wanted to escalate. Um, because it was a woman, I think it was no expectation of it escalating.
Yes.
And I is that cool? I don't know, y'all. Like, what do y'all think? Is that okay? Is that acceptable? Or is that like my husband said, is that just gonna be kind of as the society progresses, so to speak, is it just gonna be something that's understood and accepted? Because I think it is disrespectful, but um yeah, is it going to be expected that there is not going to be any repercussion? Like women are always going to be, it's okay, it's going to be allowed, or um it's going to be I guess um yeah, it's going to be accepted. Now I would like to say, if anybody, I would like to ask, what if that had been um how would I don't know how I would have handled if that was a man talking to my husband. Like,
Wouldn't have had to react because I would have reacted.
okay, I'm sure, but still, you know what I'm saying? It's still a kind of a disrespect, or not even kind of, it is a disrespect situation. Um, Naima says, sometimes I feel that it's a double standard between women
No,
and
I see
men.
it.
Most women take advantage of those situations. I agree. I agree. I'm going to pin that actually in the room. Thank you so
I,
much for weighing in.
I see it though. I got the comments. I see it.
Oh,
Yeah.
but babe, I'm reading it for other babe.
Oh.
I'm not just reading it for you. I'm reading
Oh.
it for other people too.
Oh.
Because like again, this is YouTube. Sometimes people just put it on and they're not in front of their laptop or their devices. They just have it kind of on playing.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yes.
Oh. Oh.
So I
You
I
mean
read
you
it.
telling
I
me
read
they
it.
don't want to see all this splendor?
Okay. So fast forward last week. Also, after actually Devon was out of town, I got
Shit.
approached by a man, and it was a pretty aggressive approach. And I was kind of floored at um the just the sheer like upfrontness, I guess, of his approach. And I'm thinking, like, him being a man, I said some very aggressive things back to him. And I was thinking, I don't know what that would have been like if that was a woman. I think if it was a woman, I might have been like I might have thought it was cute. I might have thought it was cute. But because it was a man, it was like almost it was almost like harassment. It was like I felt threatened almost
How is
because
there a difference though?
how is what a difference there?
Because okay, so look, you told me what he said, and it wasn't real
Yeah.
disrespectful. It was upfront, but it wasn't disrespectful, and it wasn't really
You switching up because you said you felt like there was no respect in that because he kept
no.
saying
That's
no
not what I said.
disrespect. Huh? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Because
No.
I said, babe, yes, huh? Listen, because I said he kept saying no disrespect, no disrespect, and you
Oh
said,
no. Wait. That was a different conversation. No, I'm thinking about something else. No, I'm
what concept were you thinking about?
no, I'm thinking about the conversation you had about old boy with the train.
With the what?
The train. Remember with the stripper in the train?
Oh no, yeah,
Yeah,
nah, yeah.
I'm thinking about that conversation. No,
Mhm.
no, but what damn your phone loud as hell. What
Don't
made
always say that. Would you
because
stop?
it is
Go ahead.
what made what he said disrespectful is the fact that he used ass. It was his choice of words.
His choice of words. And so my question is, can can someone make so I would like to move that conversation a bit, but I do think we need to
But
still
wait a second before you move on, right?
yes.
See, look, here's the thing, though, right? Same scenario. We walking through the parking lot, right? And there's a guy in that car,
Right.
or just we walking down the street. It's a very, very high percentage of men who won't say nothing. They're not gonna say nothing. Why? Because like as men, we have this unwritten like rule or law. Like if you with a chick, he may look, he might even stare, but he's not gonna say anything because of that mutual respect. Unless old boy's looking for a confrontation. Now, if he's looking for a confrontation, that's the easiest way to get one because nobody wants to be chumped in front of a woman.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Mm-hmm.
care who he is, even the softest dude is gonna pound his chest in front of his woman. So
I don't know. You know what's funny that you should say that? I've been approached a few times. I've been approached a few times with my ex-husband, and the funniest he would make up the funniest excuses. They would be like that. I thought that was your sister. And he'd be like, "Yeah, I can see, I can see that. I can see that."
yeah, but he actually said like, "Oh, fam, this is my woman,
Yeah, he
right?
did.
This is
He
my wife."
would. Yeah,
Okay,
he
he said
would.
something.
Yeah, he
Nobody's
would.
just gonna sit there and be like, "Duh." Oh, well, he was just giving you a compliment, babe. No, no man is gonna do that.
That's not good.
That's what I'm saying. He may try to talk his way out of the confrontation after he says something or make establish like, nah, this is not my sister, this is not my cousin, this is my
Right,
lady.
right.
And because he doesn't want the confrontation, he may, try to talk his way out of it. But like I said,
Correct.
most dudes is not gonna say anything if you walking with another man, unless he's actually looking for a confrontation or he know that you a chump and you ain't gonna say nothing. But as far as strangers, most are not gonna say anything because, like I said, this unwritten law, this unwritten rule. Like, nah, he with his bro, we ain't, this ain't what we do. This is not how we conduct ourselves as men. Unless he's just looking for a confrontation. Like I said, this is the easiest way to get one. You try to embarrass a man in front of his woman. So yeah, but so
So,
this is
but
probably
with
not even
that,
a conversation if it was a dude in that car. Now, if you're in the car and he gonna stab out, he may shoot some shit and then bounce because he doesn't want a confrontation.
right, right.
And ain't really nothing I can do about that because he been murked off. I mean, I'm not gonna get in the car and chase the motherfucker, but you know what I'm saying? But that's what that is. Oh man.
But there was no, but also too, like I said, the way she pulled off so clean, there was no threat of any
Yeah.
conversation, confrontation, escalation. She
Mm.
like, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna pull off. It was clean.
Yeah, she murked. It's all good though. Tucker is small. It's small.
But
You know,
we ain't gonna be there for too much longer.
yeah, I might go over there just because.
Okay. Well,
Big J,
I
what you
hope
thinking
not
about
looking for
what?
that. You would be better off looking for the dude that crossed the street to to follow
Yeah,
me up
I
the
don't know what he
street.
looked like. I know what old girl looked like. On that busted ass car.
Was it busted? I don't remember. Okay, so Big J XXX says double standards about what? So it's a couple of situations. Big J, you're a little late. So my husband just went over a scenario where we were actually at a grocery store here in Atlanta, and a woman made a comment to me in front of him about me in front of him. About my body, a body part, and
Yo, side.
um, my thighs,
Yo,
yes.
side.
And she
Tell us what
pulled
it is.
off like,
Murked off on me, homie. Murked off
yeah.
on me. Murked off on me. Left me standing looking like a goofball.
And you
Yeah,
weren't looking like a ball.
yeah. Mouth open like,
But the question
uh.
was, would she have, if if that were a man, would that even have been a situation? Like, would a man have been so disrespectful to say something about uh this other man's wife, and wouldn't they have been expecting a confrontation of some sort? And so that was the conversation that
Oh.
my husband and I were having.
Mm.
Yeah,
You said that if it was a man. Okay. Claiming Malcolm X Day. That day I came into town.
yeah,
All right. Remember you was on the corner with the sign?
yeah. And you wrongly accused me of shaking ass.
Yeah. People's on some bullshit. He had you over there shaking it.
I was
He,
not.
he was shaking it. Whoop, whoop.
I
Yeah,
was.
you was shaking it.
I was not.
The sign. You was shaking it.
The
But listen.
pants give the
Okay.
illusion of shaking. They were not. It was not shaking.
Okay. So look. I remember the car, the young boys
Yeah,
that
you
drove
told
past.
me.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
you
was on my
told me.
way across the street. Right.
Uh-huh.
They didn't say nothing. I heard old boy say, "God damn," but they kept it pushing.
Right. Right.
At the light, he said, "God damn." Look, saw me walking across the street. I'm looking at him. He looking at me. There was this communication. They kept it pushing. There was no comments. There was nothing coming out the window. You know why? That's that rule, that unwritten rule between men. That
And what
doesn't
was the
exist. See,
communication,
exactly.
please? What was the communication,
What
please?
was communication? That belongs to
Yeah.
me, homie.
Oh,
That
oh,
belongs to me.
really?
Absolutely.
That
That
was the
belongs to me.
communication?
That was a communication.
I love it. Okay.
But he understood. After that, he turned. They spun off. You see what I'm saying? Now, see, these women, what we call them studs. Is that politically correct?
Yeah, studs.
Is that the right word? Okay, so
Yeah.
these studs, they don't know these rules because they're not men. They don't have that understanding. They don't have these, they just like,
Yeah.
and but this is the thing that get me because
There's one right there in
they'll be,
the back.
they'll be masculine all the way up until a
Leonie,
dude,
show them where the towel is.
one of these guys don't give a fuck about her being a woman, and he put lay hands on, then all the women gonna come out of her. And the only thing anybody else is gonna see is the fact that this is a man beating on a woman. That's all they're gonna see. They don't care what she did. They don't care what she said. They don't care about none of these things. All they're gonna see is this is a man beating on a woman. She's gonna be masculine all the way up until somebody put a fist in her mouth and treat her like a dude. Now, I'm not saying this is the right thing to do, because obviously it's not, because at the end of the day, she's still a woman. But what I'm saying is somebody in the community need to check these broads. Like, listen, yo, y'all gotta pump y'all brakes. Y'all bugging. Because I'm telling you, it's coming to a point where jokes are not gonna care. They're not gonna care. Their mindset is gonna be, okay, you wanna act like a man, I'm gonna treat you like a man. That's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be some pushback because there's only but so much disrespect a man is gonna take. There is. So, you know, to all the lady folk out there, y'all need to holler at y'all girls and tell these studs y'all need to pump their brakes. They need to chill. You know? So
Well, and so the second scenario, Big J, if you're still with us, there was oh, actually, wait a minute.
okay.
Oh.
The thing is in the bathroom.
Well, this is what happens when it's a Sunday night and there's school tomorrow.
See, you laughing. Yeah, you need to get back here. Exactly. I'm all orchestrating and doing all of this. So the other situation, Big J, was a gentleman approached me and was very vocal about you know, how nice of a butt I had, and was very pressed, literally, to get to know more about my regime with my butt. And he kept saying, no disrespect, no disrespect, no disrespect. And so my question was, it's two parts. First, if that were a female, how would I have handled that? Because with him being a male, I told him that my husband would have, like, like, punched his face off. Like, that's literally what I said. If if he saw me being approached like that. But the second part of that is the fact that he kept saying no disrespect. So is there a way to actually respectfully compliment a woman on her butt? Like, is there a way to respectfully do that? And then he continued after I told him, hey, I'm married. My husband would not appreciate you talking to me like this, what have you. He continued to tell me, what a nice what a nice butt I had, and yeah, how impressed he was with my butt. But no pun intended, but I think if that were a female, I don't think I would have been as I surely wouldn't have felt threatened. I just would have been like, oh, like I think I would have taken it like, it's cute. It's cute. So are we moving to a point in our society where we have to treat these, as Rudyard Kipling would say, treat these two imposters both the same? Which should I have been? What do you think about that, babe? Should I have been? Do you think I would have been, or should have be just as offended if a woman approached so aggressively?
Fucking right. Absolutely.
Hmm.
Absolutely.
But on the same thing, you saying I should, but when it was that female, when female did what she did, like, you understood that we weren't expecting a situation to escalate because she's a woman.
Okay, let me tell you the difference. Okay. Me and this chick escalate, and I put hands on her.
Right.
I'm going to jail.
Of course.
Like, I got a court date. Period. I'm going to jail. Listen, I've seen plenty of women fight. And look, you go your way, she go her way, and that's that. I've seen plenty of men fight. After the fight is over, he go his way, he go that way. That's it.
But so you think that if a woman approaches me like that, I should fight?
No, no, not at all. That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. I'm like,
what I'm saying is, If
How
you
do you
gonna
think I
be,
should handle that
if no,
about
no,
the woman?
if you're gonna be offended, let me rephrase. Let me backtrack a little bit because I kind of veered. If you're gonna be offended when a dude comes up to you and be like, "Yo, that ass is fat," you know what I'm saying? You know, if you're gonna be offended with him saying that, then I see no difference if a woman says it.
Mm. But
You
it's a
know,
woman. It's like I think all right. It's not. It wasn't even about more the offense. It's about the threat. Like I like. I got to be honest. Like it was a little bit. It was. It was. It was a little bit threatening that it was. You know, he came up behind me. You know, and here I was. Like I told you, I was trying to. I slowed down because I thought he was trying to get past, and that's when he broke out of his garage, and it was like I was shocked, and I'm thinking that if it was a woman
okay,
breaking up like that, I would have been like shocked, but I wouldn't have felt threatened. It would have been like,
okay. So you felt
oh
threatened because it was a man.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay, so that's a different conversation. That's
yeah,
a different conversation
yeah,
because the initial question was the man. The guy said what he said, and you felt like it was harassment. But if a chick
yeah,
says it, then you feel like it's cute. How the
yeah.
fuck is that cute?
Because it's like it's just like, oh, she like think my butt is cute. It's cute.
Get the fuck out of here, man. What? Courtney, seriously?
It's cute. It's cute. It's like, oh, oh. I'm not taking it seriously. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. That was horseradish. Mm. I see that. I see. Like, I understand what you're saying. I get it. But I'm saying that doesn't. You can't stop the rain. That doesn't stop the fact that it doesn't. It
No,
doesn't bother me as
I'm
much.
about to
It
smoke
wouldn't have
this now.
bothered. I don't think it would have. I don't think it would have bothered me. I'm just saying I don't think it would have. I don't think it would. I'm not saying it wouldn't. I'm saying I don't think it would. I think I would. I think I would take it more of as a genuine compliment because, like me, I'm not even that way, but I have complimented plenty of women on their physiques and body,
Mm-hmm.
and I wouldn't want them to be like
Wait,
taking it like
wait.
what?
I missed both of these comments. Most females need to know that guys are a lot stronger than females. I'm the time. Oh, I guess that's what we
She
kind.
meant type.
I'm
Yeah,
the type of person that won't try a guy, and you shouldn't, and you shouldn't, and these women shouldn't, unless they like MMA fighters or some shit. They shouldn't. They
but not
shouldn't.
even in that regard. I think that. I mean,
No,
I
I
think
mean,
it does. It does. It goes back to respect. I'm going to say that.
yeah.
I think it definitely goes back to respect. Um, but I would say this. If a woman approached me the way the guy did, and I would, and she asked, "Hey, you married or something?" I say, "I'm married." I still would expect her to stop the same way I expected him to stop, and that's what also made the situation a little bit more threatening.
Yeah,
That
but
he didn't.
you also would feel that, oh, it's cute.
I felt it to a certain extent, babe. Like, yeah, it's like, oh, it's cute. Oh, she saying that booty. She saying that booty hot. That's cute. That's cute. Okay. It's like, oh, okay. Okay. Because like I said, I've complimented plenty of women on their physiques and their bodies. And I'm not trying to get nothing from them. I just am complimenting them on their body.
Okay,
You
but
know?
listen, all right, like I don't know how y'all do it. This is like like okay, women complimenting other women. It's I don't know. That's like that doesn't seem strange. It does. It's not
Right.
even. I mean, I don't know why. It just is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like men don't compliment men like yo bro, your pecs is popping. Like nah, we don't do that shit. we ain't doing that shit.
Do y'all say
Like,
nice haircut? Do y'all say nice haircut?
yeah, but it'd be something like y'all be like, oh, your hair is now. We be like, yo, who's your barber?
Yeah.
That's our way of saying like, yo, that shit is tight. You know,
Yeah.
whatever's done up there is like, yo, who's your
Yeah.
barber? That's the
Okay.
extent of it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Or
Right.
you know,
No,
you
we
compliment
we we
somebody.
go in. We go
Yeah,
in. Yeah.
yeah, y'all like, and then y'all touching this. Nah, like we ain't gonna be hitting the joke ways like, yo, them shits is nah, we ain't doing that. Like, yo, that shit, nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. You know, y'all be playing each other here and shit while y'all complimenting.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna run my
That's
fingers.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I would be thinking like, oh, it's cute. I wouldn't be offended necessarily.
See, look. There's a way to compliment, and then there's being hit on.
Right. Okay.
Clearly, but I see no stars. That's not, that's
No, I would say that is a compliment because she pulled off. Hitting on me would have been sticking around, like, and she pulled off. That was a compliment. It was I think it was a compliment. I still think it was inappropriate, but I still think it was a compliment.
she might have pulled off for a couple of reasons. One, she might have just been in a rush.
Yeah.
Two, she might not have wanted a confrontation, but still want to throw the shot.
What's the point of throwing the shot if it's not, you know what I mean?
Because
Like
I'm gonna tell you why. Because she pulled off, but she pulled off slow enough to where as though if you would have responded, she hits the brakes.
You're right. And she looked.
Exactly.
She looked.
So this was her kind of like putting the toe in the water to see if the water's cold.
But I think still at that point, I mean, like I said, I think we were just both genuinely surprised. Like I was like, did that just happen? That was crazy.
Because I looked at her, then I looked at you. By the time I turned around, she was pulling out. So I was like, what the fuck? Like, did that just be happening?
Yeah, that's what I was like. I was like, man, that's kind of that was bold. That was the first thing I thought. That was hella bold. I saw them thighs though.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Hella bold. Y'all, we are wrapping up. Y'all just heard us just have a dialogue. Nobody really weighed in. But thank you, Naima, so much for always engaging with the conversation. Thank you, Big J, for stopping on in. We have to set up and get ready for our TikTok. So please join us over there, y'all. It is Colored Only Courtney and God of War _74. We're gonna have an awesome, very lively TikTok conversation tonight. TikTok is actually pretty busy tonight, so I think it's gonna be a fun one. If you guys have any topics or suggestions for our Sunday, because y'all know this is what we do. Every Sunday we're gonna chop it up. We have our different topics and for discussions. So if you have any suggestions, please do not hesitate to hit me up. My email address is in the about section on my YouTube channel. Make sure you share these lives out. If you've enjoyed these commentaries and this banter back and forth, make sure you share it out. And until next time, y'all know what to do. Glow up and see us next Sunday.